Good afternoon. My name is Gamez. I'm the president of the LA School Police Association, and I'd like to tell a story of collaboration between principals and school police officers. The school was Sotomayor. It was a couple years ago, right before a football game, and Sotomayor is a co-located school, so the principal of a charter school called the school police officer. He said he had a student that wanted to jump from the third floor, and he wanted to kill himself. So the officer started running towards the location. Then another principal from a district magnet school called and reiterated the same request. The officer says, "I'm on it," and he ran towards the location. While the officer gathered a partner to run to the location with him, a police explorer student said, "Mister, my friend wants to kill himself. Can you please go save him?" And he says, "Yes, I'm running up there right now." The officer arrived at the location. He saw the principal. He saw the student who was in need. The student took off running from the officer. The officer caught up. And once the officer caught up to the student was screaming, "I want to kill myself, leave me alone. I want to kill myself, leave me alone." He reiterated this statement over and over again. Officer Perez, the officer in question, de-escalated the situation, calmed the student down, and while the student was looking at the edge to figure out where to jump, Officer Perez grabbed his waist, pulled him into safety. The parents were called, paramedics were called. Once paramedics got to the location, the child was placed on a hold to make sure that he was okay. Once he was finished with the hold, the student had back up for a second, the backstory on the student was the father died 2 years prior to this. The mother was left to raise 4 children, 3 of which went to Sotomayor High School. This is not depression, I want to end my life. This is situational, something or other that people break. This is not a clinical depression thing that, the best of us would break under situations like this. So as they had the reintroduction meeting and the safety plan with the students and the administrators and the counselors, the student was asked, "Is there any adult here that you feel safe with on campus?" And he says, "Yes, Officer Perez, I feel safe with him." Social emotional growth of the student, not even your average student, a student in dire need. This is Officer Perez and officers like him are detrimental to the they are what is needed for the social emotional growth of a student. And to say otherwise is a bit alarming. I believe that the student's father is looking down and thanking Officer Perez from wherever he's at. In the average world, we call people like Officer Perez a hero, but in the police world, we just call it being a cop. Good job, Perez. Thank you.